this video, I'm going to focus on affiliate marketing for beginners using the 30-minute workday system. Personally, this is the system I use. I love it. It's super easy and it covers all the bases. And the community that you get involved with their MeWe group and just direct messaging other members is just great. Everyone's very supportive. And you don't feel like you're out on an island by yourself. When you have questions, you can get them answered right away. There's a pretty good chance that if you're watching this video, that you're interested in getting started in the affiliate marketing world or online marketing, and you're looking for some helpful info. So what I'm going to do in this video and the upcoming episodes is to focus on giving you an overview of the free 30-minute workday book. So because this is going to be episode 1 of a multiple episode video series, what I'd like you to do is, if you find this interesting, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified when a new episode is available right away and you can follow along. So the 30-minute workday is the brainchild of Nick Bramble. Earlier this year, he released a book covering everything you need to know about how to get started with the system and how to succeed with it. Nick's background is he's a multiple 7-figure online earner, and he's been living the 30-minute workday lifestyle for about 15 years now. At the time of the recording of this video, the 30-minute workday book is free. There's no cost to it. It's going to be available to anyone who wants it for free, but it's only for a limited time. You'll need the book and have to read it in order to begin taking action on the 30-minute workday system. The book itself is 183 pages long, and even if you're not really into reading books, this one's pretty easy and it's very interesting. As a matter of fact, I read it in one afternoon, and look, if you're motivated and you want to get started in affiliate marketing, then you'll breeze through it. As I mentioned, as I'm recording this video, the book is free, so you don't need to supply any type of credit card or payment info at all. If you do decide you want a copy, then you can click on the link below the video. When you click on the link, it's going to take you to a page that's going to ask you for your best email address and your name, and that's all that's needed. Once you send that info, you'll get an email from me with the link to the PDF copy of the book. You click on that link and log into the free membership to access the book. So let's get started on the overview of the first part of Nick's book. The title of the book is The 30-Minute Workday, How to Make Your First $100,000 Online in Just 30 Minutes Per Day, plus how to do it without building a website, without your own products, without having to deal with any customer service headaches or inventory, and even without any technical knowledge at all. You're going to learn the 3 simple steps to generating unlimited income on demand the easy way, while letting other people do all the hard, techie, time-consuming, expensive stuff for you. So the first section of the book is called The Invisible Step. Nick actually said that he wrote the first 12 pages of the book last. He realized that he had left out the most important step. It's actually a pretty easy step to miss because it's invisible. You never actually see it. So, what is this invisible step? It's really the stuff of your heart and mind. It's your inner drive to succeed at something that you really want to succeed at. So Nick studied successful people from all walks of life over the past 15 years and came to the conclusion that every great accomplishment in life starts with 3 things. 1, it starts with a strong inner drive or unshakable dream to do something bigger. 2, it comes from a decision to refuse to be average, that you must make that inner dream a reality no matter what. And then the 3rd thing is a desire to help and serve others, either by pursuing your own dreams or through the success that your dreams help to create. The next section of the book starts with this phrase: I believe that you're dangerous because you dream with your eyes wide open and have decided to act on your dreams. So Nick says that a lot of people have seen their dreams, but only 1 to 4% of the people on this planet are actually living the life they truly desire. The fact is, you can see your amazing dream and you can feel its pull and still achieve nothing. If you continue to live like the average person, which is the other 96+% of the world's population, and you never turn your what you should do into what you must do. So the problem with being average is average people have a lot of what you call should do's. They should start eating better, but they decide they'll do it next week. Or they should get in shape, but they'll wait until the new year to start. They should save money, but they want to buy a new iPad first. They should read the 30-minute workday book, but they don't have time to read. And then those same people, what they'll do is they'll mindlessly troll through their social media accounts for an hour or binge watch a season of programming on Netflix for hours on end. But the bottom line is this. When you must achieve something and you decide to go get it no matter what, you're deciding in that moment that you will also take all of the steps that are necessary, no questions asked or excuses made. Being average actually separates you from your future greatness, and that's what you're trying to achieve. So Nick also talks about how he wants more for people than to just be average. He gives some stats. He says the average person is 1 to 3 missed paychecks away from financial ruin or being broke. Average people work 40 plus hours per week at a job just to exist and pay bills. And they really have nothing much left to use to enjoy their lives with. Average people tend to be not the happiest at their jobs, sometimes really just flat out miserable at jobs they spend almost every waking moment at. Average people settle for what they are and they never reach their full potential. So when people are free or set free to follow their inner dreams, they can positively change their world and the world of the people around them, sometimes without even knowing their influence. And so Nick is a big believer that people are meant to give. His belief is when you decide to go after that inner dream, no matter what, that you will be, by default, you'll serve your family, your community, and even the world in ways you may not even realize. And he says, it's time to start dreaming with your eyes open and become what you see. The 30-Minute Workday is more than just a book or a membership site. For Nick Bramble, the 30-Minute Workday is about him using his unique skills, abilities, and desires to urge people to bring their dreams into reality. It's why he's maintained that the 30-Minute Workday is not just a business in a box, but it's a vehicle that can help you realize your inner dream. The title of the next section is Your Dream Life is Being Held Back by the Biggest Line of BS You've Ever Been Told. So imagine your alarm clock going off in the morning, but instead of feeling tired and stressed, anxious, unhappy, you wake up feeling refreshed with a smile on your face, knowing that today will be filled with purpose, adventure, and the people and things that you love. Imagine how amazing it would be to wake up happy, type a quick email, and then enjoy your favorite morning drink while you watch the sales roll in. The phrase, if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is, comes to mind. But that thought would be wrong. And the one line that is the biggest load of BS that's holding you back from retrieving your dreams and pursuing what's inside of you is that if it's too good to be true, then it probably is. The truth is that those achieve greatness always believe in what normal or average people think could never be possible. They dream and think the impossible will become possible. Those that live their dream life, people, they believe that the invisible, what only lives in your dreams and your inner self, is possible no matter what. So, at this point, when you have doubts that creating wealth online in just 30 minutes per day by doing something as simple as sending an email, most people couldn't blame you for thinking that way, but it's not your fault. It's probably because someone has lied to you, and everything you've been taught about making money online is wrong. Paul busts the myth that it's hard to make money online because actually it's not that difficult. Certain online gurus, they want to keep you making you believe that the myth of, or their myth, so you'll keep buying their latest and greatest secret. Making money online is easy. And what you'll learn in this book is that there are no new secrets everything that actually works, everything that you actually need to do has stayed the same since the beginning of the internet. Because what works is based on principles that never change, not on those secrets from the gurus that they keep trying to peddle to you. In the 30-minute workday, Paul is going to show you how to make your first $100,000 online in 30 minutes or less per day by just consistently doing 3 simple things each day. He's even going to give you an example of how he made $133,000 over the course of a 10-month period on a business that he spent absolutely 0 seconds working on. Maybe you need the money, which, is understandable. Maybe you have little or no time with your children. Maybe you hate your job. Maybe you have massive debt piling up and you have no idea how you're ever going to pay it. What's important is that this book is going to give you a plan on how to solve those problems. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It will take time and effort, but you will be shown the roadmap and guide of how to get there. As a matter of fact, Paul and his wife, they personally experienced all of those hardships that I mentioned, and the principles in the book that he teaches were actually able to set them free from every one of those issues. At one time, he had so much debt that he and his wife wouldn't even check the mail or answer the phone because they knew it was just another debt collector trying to track them down. So what you really need to forget about what you really need to do is you need to forget about what the problem is that brought you to the place you are right now. Instead, feel good that you're finally at the right place, at the right time, with the right people who can help you. And that's that community I was talking about with the 30-minute workday. What's going to come up in the next episode is something that is a simple, common sense approach to creating wealth online that's not based on hype, trickery, or the latest fad, but instead it's based on decades and decades of proven results and principles. This is going to be how to make your first 100,000 online in 3 simple steps that take 30 minutes or less daily. So go ahead, as I mentioned, hit the subscribe button or the bell to get that reminder when the next episode of the video is ready, and that way you can watch it right away. And give me a thumbs up if you like the content. And if you want to access this free 30-minute workday book, you can do that as well by clicking the link below. That'll allow you to get that right away. So until next time, get started and take action.